Hi guys, Reverend Cox here. Did you guys see them talking about, well, first of all, did you see it? I think it was on Fox News. I thought I seen it in different places last week or so, where they were showing a video of the protesters saying, kill a cop, kill a cop, kill a cop. I thought I was watching Saturday Night Live. I mean, it was so shocking. Well, if the protesters were really yelling that, there would be public outcry. This would be a whole different thing. Well, it turns out that Fox News has now admitted to dubbing over that. Okay, Fox News should be having criminal charges over that, right? Okay, there's a documentary that came out last week, or a few days ago, called Outfoxed, about how Fox News has been doing this for years. Okay, so you think about my case, like the Crystal Cox case, and what they did to persecute me for trying to expose what I thought was injustice. And really what they were, of course, trying to do was shut down blogs being a medium of communication. Every single one of you, within the sound of my voice, start a blog, okay? We don't know what's going on in your town. We see Fox News' interpretation in your town, say there was a mouse that ran across the road, and they'd have, you know, well, you get the point. They blow it out of proportion, distort it, lie. But this exaggeration is so shocking. The fact that no one has pressed criminal charges against Fox for doing that. I mean, now, and police have been killed. Okay, I don't think that the police were killed as necessarily as a target or in direct relation to the protests, all right? The guy had already shot his girlfriend, okay? He was already on the run. And if you read the story of what happened with the girlfriend, okay, you look at what happened recently in Sydney, you look at the issue where they're not looking at these men having a history within the criminal justice system as abusing women, okay? They're like, well, they're not a threat to society. What, they're just a threat to women, or just threat to their girlfriends? You know, there's a history of not taking domestic violence serious, and these men end up doing worse things. I say men because, you know, you don't really see a lot of mass shootings and things like that whereby women are doing that. Okay, so we've always known that the news lies, okay? We still watch it. I look at it as entertainment, but when Fox did that, I was like, I don't even remember where I saw it, but I thought how crazy that was. You know, they're really marching and chanting in the streets, kill a cop. Okay, and so now they're using these deaths and they're making them more important than any of the lies, okay? I know in writing about investigative blogging for over 10 years, cops have been involved in massive amounts of deaths and cover-ups. Border Patrol kill people, they don't even have to tell anybody, okay? Drug dealers are killed, their money's taken. People are, you know, they have sex in lieu of getting out of tickets. It's pay to play, plea bargains, you do the crime, you just give them, what, $5,000 to $25,000, I heard it's on average in Montana, to get out of whatever it is. Okay, so the brutality, the violence, the abuse that cops have been doing for decades and decades, and this has run out, suppressed, and stopped the good cops because the bad cops are getting away with this. And so this stuff is rampant, okay? And now we are making a huge, huge deal and blaming the protesters that are trying to stop police brutality, police hatred, police corruption. Police are really doing these things in every single town in America. As I just said, I have 1,500 blogs on corruption, been writing about corrupt cops for 10 years, and the prosecutors that protect them. Okay, this is all the way to the Justice of the Peace, all the way up to the Supreme Court and what in every state, town, whatever. Okay, this is real, this is an issue, and yes, the racial issue clearly is very real. Okay, and so these issues of racism, of cops, of not equality, of cops using their gun and their badge to do whatever they want and abuse and violate and torment people, this has got to stop. And protests are the only way, it seems like, that anybody's even listening. So in order to stop this, they paint them out as the protesters chanting kill a cop, and then the protesters are responsible for these 2 cops' death. What? Thousands, if not millions of people have been tortured by cops over decades and get away with it. Cops don't even wear guns in other countries, quite a few other countries. We're tormented by the cops, And people say, well, the police are here to protect us. I've never been protected by police. I've always been afraid of the police. Okay, I've never really been helped by the police. I have always been made to feel bad if I called them. I bring stacks of evidence of something happening. They laugh it off. I have never had a policeman treat me with equality or fairness, no matter how many facts or proof I have, okay? But someone comes in that they have something on someone they don't like. It can be the smallest little thing, noise pollution, any little thing at all. Now, scrolling, this is them scrolling through all the laws. They find one, they write you up, and they give you a call. But I bring in this much evidence, you know. So no, I don't respect the police. I have no respect for the police. Doesn't mean I don't respect the law. I love the law. I've filed tons of lawsuits. I've filed Attorney General complaints, Department of Justice complaints. The law is really awesome. But every time someone's like, well, let's bring in a new law. The law, the judges don't go by the law. They do what they want. The attorneys don't go by the law. They do what they want. The cops don't go by the law. They do what they want. Yes, there's good cops and good attorneys, but the bad ones are the ones controlling the system, okay? So yes, we need to break through that, okay? And if, you know, right now, Fox News, MSNBC, ABC, whatever it is you're listening to for the news, you have to check your gut. And spiritually, you have to pray. Pray every time some big event happens, like every day now, somebody's shot, something's going on. Pray. Whoever you pray to, God, Goddess, Great Spirit, to please show me what is the true information. Give me clear guidance on what action to take, if any. And basically just pray and bring in love and bring in light and bring in healing. Start a blog about what's going on in your town. The police there. Take pictures, post documents, post videos of what's going on in your town. Be the news and the media in your town. The only way us out here are going to know what's going on in your town is from you. We can't believe the mainstream media on any level at all. So start a blog, start a YouTube channel, do press releases. This is all free. Okay, well, yeah, you need a camera, but most people have a camera. So bring the news to us. News by the people, for the people. That's what's going to really be the tipping point here. But if you don't want to do any of that, just your energy is important and sacred too. If you're buying into fear and chaos, you're creating a frequency that's not a good thing, okay? So have faith that it's meant to be, bring in love, and don't believe anything you see on television. Don't believe anything you see on the internet. You know, read it, study it, pray. Pray for the Holy Spirit to give you a really good gut checker, you know, so that you know whether something's true or not. And there's a lot of wonderful information coming out now, and it's amazing. But there's also a lot of information that looks real that's not. And the only way to tell the difference is to know the truth versus a lie within your own spiritual meter. You were given your gut, your intuition for reading. For a reason. It's a gift to you. I said, don't buy into the chaos. Don't believe anything. Trust in the Great Spirit. Bring in love and light and hold that frequency and just be part of the solution, and don't be afraid. Everything that's happening right now is beautiful, it's timely, it's meant to be. It seems painful. It is sad that it has to happen this way, but have faith in the divine plan. Have faith in God. Have faith in Goddess. Goddess bless you all.